Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. Am I streaming on the right thing? All right. What's going on, everyone? I am Double D, and welcome to the NASCAR in your. This is not the league race. This is the NASCAR watch party for the Pennzoil 400 in 2026. So they're racing at Las Vegas for the fifth race of the season. Time to see how it's going to go. So Christopher Bell's going to be on pole. I'll put my prediction in just a minute. It's kind of warm. I'll turn on my fan. Share. There we go. I'll stop streaming. What's going on here? Okay, good. My stuff's still on here. We're fine. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, do I got sound? Hello? Okay, I do got sound. We're good. We're good. What's up? All right. All right. Race winner, Peter. All right, we're on here. Okay. So they're racing to Las Vegas today, so that's why I'm on. Um, so Christopher Bell's going to start on pole. We got Denny Hamlin in second. By the way, Tiffany Stratton's driving the pace car today. She's about to pull in the pits as they are side by side for the Cup Series. I posted everything just in time. Go for the top 10 real quick. So your top 10 is Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Preece, William Byron, and Chris Buescher. That is your top 10. And the green flag is India. I had enough time just to go over the top 10. Right, so Bell jumps to the top as Ty Gibbs is on the bottom, right behind him. And Denny Hamlin, also his teammate, is in third. They go out of turn 2. Side him, Christopher Bell, they are all side by side going down the back straightaway, trying to gain as much real estate before all these cars spread out during the long run. Oh, SVG just saved that car. It is windy in Las Vegas today. Okay, battle for the lead between Hamlin and Christopher Bell. Already, we got teammates battling. Remember, Denny Hamlin won here last year in the fall race in 2025. That locked him into the championship four, but what is now the chase to the NASCAR Cup Series. So it's no longer winning you're in. You gotta be as consistent as you can during the season. And Denny Hamlin's trying to build that consistency as he takes the lead away from his teammate. Yeah, what a save by SVG. Got clipped, and he saved it. Okay, let me make sure my stream's going okay. Okay, we are live. We are doing good. Chase Elliott's already up to 11th, starting 15th. So he moved up 4 positions. Oh, wow. Logano and Carson Hosbar almost made contact right there. They're on lap 8 of 267. There's 80 complete laps in the first stage. Man, it is dark outside. We're under a tornado watch, by the way. So if I have to get off of here, that's where I'm at. I keep hearing echo noise somewhere. Oh, that's my stream. My stream's on my phone. Oh, boy. I'm such a boomer. Yeah, Toyotas are looking really good right now. You have Hamlin, Bell, and Ty Gibbs, all teammates in the top 3. Larson's the first Chevrolet. He's a Hendrick in fourth. We got Tyler Reddick in fifth. Bubba Wallace in sixth. Both 2311 cars. Seventh, Ryan Blaney. Eighth, William Byron. Ninth, Ryan Priest. And 10th, Chris Buescher. Yeah, I mean, Byron's probably not going to win, but he has consistently finished well at this racetrack, so that's why I picked him. He has won here a couple of times. But Larson and Hamlin are always difficult to beat here.
There seemed to be a lot of tension in the turns. What happened?
Yeah, well, when it gets really hot, and almost every turn matters.
Yeah, I mean,
When it gets that hot, turn.
right. I get that, but can you take us through the last turn?
Like you said, every turn.
If you want to turn feedback into decisions, then make every turn matter with Trimble. Confidence at every turn.
We got a battle between Jetson Allgaier and SVG. Yes, Jetson Allgaier is substituting for Alex Bowman this weekend. So that's why it's not him on right now. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not speaking as much. There's a tornado that could be here, so I'm keeping an eye on the weather as well.
Thank you both for coming in. You did worry about this, Junior. I know how important it is to save people hundreds. Right. Well, Doug Junior keeps writing.
Okay, now we got Chase Briscoe and Austin Dillon battling.
Well, at least he spelled insurance right.
Chase Briscoe's way down in the points. He's trying to look for a good finish today if he wants to compete for the championship this year.
Push guy, cold and smooth survival skills. To avoid going in circles, make note of recognizable landmarks. Like that.
I mean, Chase Briscoe, 3 out of the 4 races, he has finished pretty low. And some of them he has wrecked out of the race. So he is trying to get a good finish here.
Planning to move? Choose Pod.
Who's that battling? Looks like Riley Earps and Austin Cindric having a battle.
Store it at a secure
And SPG, after having that save earlier, has dropped all the way back to 29.
Your next move. Book at pods.com.
Well, this car's not handling as good at the moment. Yeah, so it looks like the top 10 is still mainly the same. We have Hamlin about 3 car lengths ahead of Christopher Bell. Then we got Ty Gibbs 2.2 seconds behind, and you got Tyler Reddick 3 seconds behind. Top 10 stretches all the way to 8 seconds. Yeah, so I wonder when they're going to have pit stops.
It's such a hard balance things, and then you get it on the racetrack and you have to drive it. And it just, they're so technical in the things that you have to.
All right, if you're new to this channel, hit that like and subscribe button. I do these NASCAR watch parties every single time the Cup Series is on. I also do the Double D podcast every Tuesday night, covering the NASCAR race prior. So, yeah, check out that. Got a lot of content on here you'll enjoy. And it's free to subscribe, so. Yeah, these cars are really separated right now. We have Chastain in 16th trying to battle Logano for 15th.
It's so hard to not just say, I'm not calling him. He raced me hard. It's hard to pick up the phone and fix those problems, but it makes your year a lot easier when you can get to the point in your career where you pick up the phone and you're not making that mistake all the time.
All right, we're currently on lap 24. Hamlin's still got a little bit of a lead ahead of Christopher Bell. So nothing has really changed there. They're pretty much gapping the field at the moment.
COPD thought it could stop. But COPD never met someone like you. You kept right. Let's treat 3 medicines and 1 inhaler. You better breathe and start in 5 minutes. It helps prevent flare-ups. Now that's a COPD maintenance treatment that works as hard as you do. Rescue won't replace the rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems.
All right, they're currently on commercial break right now. They are showing side-by-side footage. Thank goodness. Right now, Kyle Larson is challenging Tyler Reddick for 4th place. Tyler Reddick won the first 3 races of the season, trying to make it a 4th win today. Ryan Blaney was the one that broke his streak last week, winning at Phoenix. Another weather update. All right. Yeah, we got 4 people in here right now. How's your day going? Mine's kind of nerve-wracking because we got a severe thunderstorm coming into my area. So if I have to get off the stream, you guys understand. So.
You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just $4. So now you can decide how big you want it, which is beautiful. For this city, more biggie options, more of what you really want at Wendy's.
Larson just passed Tyler Reddick for 4th. I'm really hoping a Hendrick car wins today. Heck, I really hope Chase Elliott's able to march his way to the front. He seems to struggle with qualifying in this next-gen car, but he always makes it up during the race. And he's 4th in points. Had 1 bad race in at Phoenix last week. Hendrick seemed like they were just having a bad race overall. It's a miracle Larson was able to finish the way he was. But they're trying to fix that today. And Las Vegas is the track to do it. Yeah, so now we're into long runs, so we're going to see what cars are going to fall off. If you're new to watching the NASCAR, the long run is pretty much as long as the car's been running on the same type of tires and fuel. So once the tires wear down, that's going to affect your car. It's going to make it more loose. So it's going to make the handling even worse. So it's going to depend on how long your car is able to last throughout that run. So we're seeing that right now. We see some of the paces falling off some of the cars. As Ty Gibbs, he's closing in on the top two, as he was about 2 seconds behind earlier. So he's gained some time. Either he's gained some time or Hamlin has lost time. So that's how that works. Oh, first pit stop of the day, Tyler Reddick. Looks like he's going to split the stage. Well, not really, but he should make it to the end of the stage, as he's going to take 4 tires and fuel, so he's away. Hitting early might be an advantage, because while these guys are on worn tires, you can make up some time. And there goes Larson. Larson's away, and there goes the leaders. Hamlin and Ty Gibbs are in. Christopher Bell's going to stay out for another lap. Hamlin's away. That looks kind of slow. That allowed Ty Gibbs to be close to his bumper. Let's see, is Reddick going to pass Hamlin here? Or is Larson? Let's see. Now it looks like Hamlin's going to gain enough speed, but Larson did gain some time by pitting a couple of laps earlier. And Christopher Bell's out of his pit stop. And wow, see, by staying out longer, he has lost a lot of time, as Hamlin and Ty Gibbs has already passed him. Unless he had a slow stop, because I knew you'd lose time, and not by that much. Oh, yeah, he did stay out. So, see, staying out longer, that cost you to lose track position. Yeah, Christopher Bell almost hit Denny Hamlin when he was pitting earlier. And Logano staying out for a long time. Now, that worked out for him in Las Vegas a couple of years ago. He stretched his fuel strategy and was able to beat Christopher Bell. But him, he's going to lose time here, staying out long. So he's in, and that makes Carson Hocevar the leader. So we still got drivers that need to pit. Top 7 still needs to pit. Hamlin is in 8th. Hocevar is in. That's going to make Keselowski the leader. And there's Michael McDowell. Now, Michael McDowell, he has made strategy work for him this year. At Daytona, he got lucky with a caution coming out, and he was in contention for the win. Although he got caught up in a wreck, he was still there to contend for the win. Same at Coda. Coda, he stayed out for a long time and was able to get fresh tires and battle everyone else and get a good finish there. So, watch out for him. If we get some type of scenario here like where we got to have different type of strategies, Michael McDowell will look unique. And now Keselowski's finally in. So only Cole Custer and Michael McDowell have not pitted yet. And they're about to get passed by Hamlin. So Hamlin's going to be in the lead. Excuse me. And look at that. Hamlin and Ty Gibbs are close. Is Ty Gibbs going to try to battle Denny Hamlin here? Let's see. Hamlin is going to get a little bit behind Stenhouse here, trying to pass him. That's going to let Ty Gibbs gain a little bit on the lapped cars. Hamlin's still trying to find a way to pass him, so that's going to let Ty Gibbs close in a little bit, I say. We're on lap 44 of 267 and lap 44 of 80 for stage 1. So Hamlin's still your leader.
The 3 for me, only at Chili's. Serves up the big Q beef for just $10.99. And that's 85% beef is on quarter-pound burger. Yeah, hey, man, this is how you value beef. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Push guy, bold, smooth survival skills. Red touches yellow, it'll kill a fella. But blue touches white, it's over.
Hamlin was able to get past Stenhouse, so there he was able to extend the gap. I thought it was going to make him close, but he was able to get past him easy. But yeah, getting caught up in traffic's really going to affect the battles here. Larson is closing in on Ty Gibbs for third. Let's see what Kyle Larson can do. So let's see what the top 10 looks like after the pit cycle, since everybody is pitted. So you got Denny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, Kyle Larson, Christopher Bell, Bubba Wallace. That's your top 5. And you got Tyler Reddick, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Ryan Preece, and Chase Elliott, your top 10. So Chase Elliott's in the top 10. That's good. William Byron's picked up a spot. He's in 7th. But man, all because Christopher Bell had to check up for Hamlin and had that slow stop and also pitted a lap later. He is outside the top 10 now. Well, never mind. He's still in fourth. Sorry. I'm getting the cars mixed up. But he did lose some spots. He's still in the top 10. So Chase Briscoe got caught for speeding on pit road. And I was just talking about earlier how you need to stay consistent. You need to finish well. And he's going to have to bounce back from this today. Yeah, Chase Briscoe is in 33rd in the points as we speak. Yeah, so let's go for the field. Let's go for the field and see where everybody's running. So you have Hamlin first, Ty Gibbs second, Kyle Larson third, Christopher Bell fourth, Bubba Wallace fifth, Tyler Reddick sixth, William Byron seventh, Ryan Preece eighth, ninth Ryan Blaney, 10th Chase Elliott, 11th Chris Buescher, 12th Zane Smith, 13th Austin Dillon, 14th Carson Hocevar, 15th Joey Logano, 16th Austin Cindric, 17th Daniel Suarez, 18th Kyle Busch, 19th Eric Jones, and 20th Ross Chastain. And you got Brad Keselowski 21st, 22nd John Nemechek, 23rd Josh Berry, 24th Noah Gragson, 25th Riley Ertz, 26th AJ Allmendinger, last car on the lead lap. Then you got Ty Gibbs, the first car one lap down, in 27th. 28th Ricky Stenhouse Jr., the rookie Connor Zillage in 29th. Chase Briscoe, who just got a penalty, he's in 30th. 31st, Ty Dillon, yes. 32nd, Shane Van Gisbergen, who had a save earlier as he came off the nose of Chase Briscoe, but it seems like he's struggling out there. 33rd, Cole Custer. 34th, Cody Ware. 35th, Michael McDowell. And 36th, Justin Allgaier, 2 laps down. So I wonder if the 48 team had like a problem. And that's why they're not running as good. Because although it's a different driver, he's still on Hendrick equipment, and that's one of the best cars in the field. So yeah, Denny Hamlin has led 45. He's led 45 laps so far. We're on lap 56. So, all right, if you're watching, who do you think's going to win the race? I got William Byron for today. All right. Yeah, storms are still looming where I'm at. Oh, checking that out.
Oh, you should have put this in.
Yeah. I'd say the Joe Gibbs cars, they must be running the same setup that Denny Hamlin has. Because besides Chase Briscoe, who got a penalty, but I bet he would be up there if he didn't get one. But yeah, Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, and Christopher Bell in the top 4. Only Larson splitting them in third. Toyotas have been strong this year. Only lost one race, and that was with Ryan Blaney winning for Penske last week. And see, Christopher Bell's making a move on Larson for third. So Bell's trying to work his way back up the pole sitter.
Welcome to the edge of racing, where rookies turn fearless, and veterans remember why they started.
I just wish Shane Van Gisbergen would run better because he was looking good on the ovals for a little bit. But today he is struggling.
Losing, it's hard. It's because they risked everything to get there. The NASCAR
I'm gonna go get me a water real quick. I'll be right back. And by the way, Christopher Bell just passed Ty Gibbs. So Bell is already closing in on Denny Hamlin. So maybe having fresher tires on the long run is helping Christopher Bell here. Maybe you lose a lot of pace pitting later, but you gain it later in the long run. And usually, compared to other tracks, we don't really have as much cautions on this 1.5 miles. So this might work to its benefit. Hamlin right now has the fastest lap at the moment, so that's one bonus point for him having it. But that's probably going to change around during the race.
Think about when you were leading races, they can catch the back of the field, and all of a sudden they got to be locked down in the line. And you weren't. So this is really when you get to see who's got the most versatile car that can maneuver around, right close to cars, and get creative with the line. And that's the part that Trey Hart's said. He's one of those guys that can just be creative and try it, and that keeps him in so many races, even like yesterday when he done it.
Last 7 races here include 3 wins and 2 second-place finishes. You call that the spur motor?
Yeah, and exactly what we're talking about. See, I was in the wake of that car. I was for a long time, Gregson had right here. Listening to his throttle. Be that comes pretty tight. You know, guys, we've been talking about the Toyotas. I'm going to focus on the road. The 60. He has been picking up for these last few laps. His lap times have been really good. But look at his data. He's really good through the middle of the road. He has to play with it a little bit. He's picking it up a lot earlier than the other guys.
Turn a little bit better. He's getting to the throttle enabling him to drive.
Ryan Preece is right now in 8th. He's having a good day so far.
We're at 350 right now. Washington, Still here. It's already interesting each area. And even in this section of the field, it's really weak. Like that, this comes up. So, in between some of the inside away from the
Right, battle for the lead. Christopher Bell has caught up to Denny Hamlin, with Denny Hamlin being in traffic. But Hamlin takes the lead back. I'd say for long run battles, this is a good battle between the two Toyota teammates here. Or Joe Gibbs teammates. Or Toyota and Joe Gibbs. And here comes Bell. Side by side. And they're really battling up there right in front of the leaders. And that's going to force Denny Hamlin to go to the middle line and Christopher Bell on the bottom. Hamlin's running better on the middle. But Bell is going to stay side by side with Hamlin using that side draft. But he's going to lead this lap. Hamlin still in the lead. But Bell not able to hold it on that bottom for 1 and 2. But he's staying side by side. But Hamlin still got that nose ahead. And now Bell is finally in the lead. He made that pass out of turn 4. And now, since Hamlin's lost the lead, he's in the dirty air. Here's Larson. And Larson, I think, was the ones that pitted earlier than what Hamlin and Bell did. And he is already competing in the top 3. So in my opinion, Larson might have the best car. At least on the long run, because usually when your tires are older, you cannot make up as much ground, but Larson's able to catch up to him. And now Larson's passed Hamlin for second. We got 7 laps to go in stage 1. So yeah, so Hamlin's lost a couple spots. Bell and Larson are now 1-2. They got 3 laps to go in stage 1. Looks like Bell's going to win the stage unless he has a problem. And now Hamlin's about to get passed by Ty Gibbs here. Ty Gibbs completes the pass on Denny Hamlin. There's only one lap to go in stage one. And Bell's going to win stage one. And you got Larson second, Hamlin third, Ty Gibbs fourth, Bubba Wallace fifth, Byron sixth, Brian Priest seventh, Chase Elliott eighth, Ryan Blaney ninth, and Tyler Reddick 10th. So that's how they finish in stage one.
To tell you the truth, we could take a lead to the stage. The bragging rights are for a bunch. Because all we've ever needed is for every Ford driver to feel this. Credit Flashback presents Max. He's a great eyes. But they have this one. And his pants full of the birds. You see, his sections doesn't know he should only use the English class of his credit. Because using his school line lowers his score. Don't pay 5% down. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers and credit wreckers.
All right. So they're going to do pit stops once again. Since that was a caution. Well, caution for the stage.
Flonase relieves your worst allergy symptoms, so you can start feeling better the same day and save your relationship.
So let's see who's going to get the free pass. Get back on the lead lap. Looks like the first car one lap down was Riley Earps in 20 seconds, so he's going to get the free pass. All right, if you're watching, comment who you think's going to win in Las Vegas today. I have William Byron.
The Freestyle Libre 3 Plus sensor tracks your glucose in real time. And over time, it can help lower your sugar feel. This is progress. Learn more and try for free at freestylelibre.us.
You guys, Wendy's has new mini deals starting at just $4.
I'll be right back, guys.
Which is kind of weird. how much Richie put Daniel without that, and what he enjoyed
Again,
without
that
this
can happen
particular
really
team.
quickly. It's one of the reasons why I'm saying
The
is
responsibility that happens here on pit road. They couldn't come down pit road and fix their driver. Let's see the final.
let's go ahead and pop in on screen. So we throw it off the big factor. It extends into Jersey County. I'll update you on this strategy share where the same is continuous play-by-play on the streets. Line storms continues to make its way towards St. Louis. Just anywhere, even if you're not in the morning, when that line gets to you on radar, if you can see that, just be inside or away from windows in case it's spin up tornado develops. Like the potential is here. So it's pretty much over Winfield crossing the river right now. That's where the location is. Let me check in quickly. They're down clear winds. Yeah, pretty much over Winfield now. So Winfield inside of Winfield and to the basement. Storms and the sirens go off. This is moving east a little bit. And speed on this is about 30 miles. You can get a track on that. From the area rotation, which is pretty much right on top of it. It's going to cross the county. That's New Jersey County. Species of the cities of the map and storm patch down to. This is going to stay crafted. It's hit hard by a very weak tornado. Hit hard Wednesday morning. There's the trajectory here going just north and farther down into
A chance to pick his pit stall.
the rest of Jersey County. Jersey
First, leaning off the pit forward of the stage.
So that's the new
Still living with cancer to
severe thunderstorm warning up to the west.
Subjectivity of their
Section of the line.
Demotivated for certain previously treated adults whose kidney cancer has spread.
This section.
A chance to live longer.
Get on the back side where severe threats done.
Like an
We're not
infusion,
there
it
yet,
takes
Jersey.
30 minutes.
Keep you posted as we get back to the game, but I will continue to update you with the tornado warning on the live stream at firstnews.com. This is, of course, Weather Attitudes app. Pop in here for a chance to
See your doctor right away. Chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, severe nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, rash, itching, confusion, memory problems.
Actually, we don't need that to go back to the line. It's also like so stay tuned. So anyone on the live stream, you got to see me analyze the tornado warning for folks on the watching channel 4, which has a basketball game on right now. Immediately got in within 30 seconds. Get that update.
Ask your doctor about documenting. See updates for more information.
Need that play-by-play. It's pretty much in Winfield right now.
What else is going to need to go?
I'm going to analyze the other stuff. Let's get through kind of back and forth. So hang in there with me.
Introducing the Pump
tornadoes, they should be easier to stop. As far as the rotation goes, you're going to take it out of the area. And you do come up with the base rotation. Just stay away from the windows because all this heavy rain coming down the house, wind in it. Wait until you get back here where you see this. That's where you're really going to be displaying. You're not going to see a tree limb coming down. So right now, if you're in Winfield, the rotation is on east. It's going to now.
I'm back. Yeah, storm's closing in. I wonder what happened on pit stops. Tornado warning down south. Good thing that's not where I'm at. All right, so it looks like Denny Hamlin was. No, he's still ahead. So Denny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs were caught for too fast entering. So that's going to allow Christopher Bell and Kyle Larson to be side by side. That's going to be work for the Toyotas. This track's sneaky for catching penalties. There's also a tornado warning up north. All right. Chase Elliott is also in third, and you got Bubba Wallace in fourth. Green flags back in the air. So there's 85 laps in stage 2. So that's only like 5 laps more from stage 1. Oh, wow. Larson going up to block Bubba Wallace on the outside. That's going to force Bubba Wallace to lose a couple positions to William Byron and Chase Elliott, making it 3 wide. Look at the Hendrick cars. Closest they've been to the front all year. Or at least 3 of them up at the front at once. The exact opposite of last week. Oh, wow. Larson really side-drafting Christopher Bell right here on the restart. Yeah, Bell and Larson really side-drafting. They're also side-drafting for other positions right behind them. And Chase Elliott clears for third. Hey, if Chase Elliott can get a win in Las Vegas today, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, Bell and Larson, they're still battling. That's going to allow Chase Elliott to be in his battle soon. Yeah, they're still battling hard. Whoa! Larson almost forced Bell into the wall, and here comes Chase Elliott on the bottom. They're going to be 3 wide. Chase Elliott wants to lead. He wants to win a race this year. And he is right under the top 3 cars. They're staying 3 wide. Wow. And Christopher Bell is going to have to run up high. But here comes Elliott. Larson's going to be the meat and the sandwich right here. And William Byron. He chooses to push Larson in the middle. Now they're 3 wide for second. So that's going to let Larson to the lead. I'd rather for him to push Chase Elliott, but that was a crazy battle. Now Elliott is up to second as he side drafts Christopher Bell. Wow, that was a hectic battle. And Bell is back to third. And here comes Reddick. Reddick with a rocket now. Just got past William Byron, trying to chase down the leaders. All right, I got to get down here. Storm's about to hit. Hold on. Here we go.
To tell you the truth, we could take or leave the extravagance. The brag rights, potential for a while. Because all we've ever been is for every fun track to feel this.
the
right
team
here.
does not feel
So that would be coming towards kind of the bottom or eventually just inside of the wings because there's a real good spot if there's damaging wind or if there's a really weak spin up tornado. In the meantime, folks in Fallon, St. Peters, and St. Charles City, inside of the windows with this storm moves through very quickly. Threat for damaging winds will let you know if any rotation occurs there. And there is the rotation over Wednesday right now. That may be headed east towards Potterville next. We'll continue to monitor that, and I'm going to track that person for live stream.
in a position to try to pick up some speed and being 3 laps down, though, it's going to be a long day. Right? You're going to have a hard time getting any of those laps.
All right, thank you, Fee, for helping me manage that.
Can you do something if you're
Stay updated. Here on the live stream, what I'd like to do now is focus on the 2 tornadoes. One tornado will be turn into air track those here in a second. But folks in Rosedale, David, and Sassy, do we need to stay in our shelter? Yes, in Rosedale, rotation is still pretty much right. Scan, it's going to take it east of town. All that rain. Yeah, that's been bouncing down. Switch over so you can see that. So, this rain creates a downburst
4/10 of a second.
that pretty damaging. So, Jason, inside windows being resolved. Still not over strongest part of the shore. Station, right? Sterling trajectory.
Gross.
Did you hear about Danny? Hey. Let's zoom in a little bit and see if some right there. Let's stay away from it. Still got that rotation against Potterville. There's maybe 20.
Push the track cold and smooth survivors. If red touches yellow, it'll kill a felon.
So
But if blue touches white, it's head for the moon.
67 in the next 18 minutes.
Army Speed Free Box includes your choice of classic roast beef or crispy chicken. You can also get the big crispy fish sandwich. So get your choice of beef free side, $7.99.
Jersey coming out of
Yeah, Jersey.
Scott. This. So it's radar indicated. Citing very specifically for that rotation. Zoom back down.
In stage 2, out of 8, Person is the race leader, Christopher Bell.
So, and we just watched this. So this is the original.
Here's the cheddar solo camp.
See how there's
Now he's going
it's drying now. It's like 25. No, it's to this even. It's happening there.
Series starts in Las Vegas with 29.
So humid air.
He's got right now.
It's gonna happen.
Racing
It's this
Mercy.
it's vegetation. It's a vegetation.
Races radio.
You just gotta notice, and this is what happened. So you get 1 night fade, 2 night
because they both know
the
that
inside away
cars
from
that
the
are
middle.
capable
And then
of
once
winning
you get on
this
the backside,
race,
like
if they
there,
keep
you're fully
keep up
capable
their
of
car,
listen, you
but you can't make mistakes.
yeah,
Just can't make mistakes.
clear, like not in the clear.
Put you in a position that you
Not
have
in
to
the
start to the back. You're having to pass all the cars. You can't override your car in front of the pack, so you end up
shit.
behind the changes on your car. So it's not going to come easy the rest of the day. We said to go to state. 6 or 7 laps. Placed on stage 1. Start seeing them hit the road here the next couple of laps. Look out, Larry. Keselowski, the triple up there.
Okay, so just want to show you. So this is shit.
Jersey driver has speed advantage. That's probably not right.
So that's
Drivers
sort of
on
the
one
rotation.
team have the same
This
penalty,
is
same place.
translated a little bit.
But in that first
I
second,
don't see real strong rotation right in there, but just looking at the presence of the radar, it tells me like this is a very good position. They're kind of coming at Jersey. So instead of going kind of due east right over Ogden, you kind of shift it up a little bit. But it's still not safe.
you see Larson getting ready to make his way to pit road, but it got a
Getting
bit
really strong.
after a run longer, but it looks like
Radar
much
or it's to kind of indicate
should have
exactly where he's a good chance.
first 4 cars are in. Jamie.
Down south. See how to hire whatever.
7 drivers.
See the United States suspicion continues to build a little bit too see the guy. And I'm only looking at the
Black stops
for rotation on the lowest level. You gotta scan up and look at the start almost a 3-dimensional view.
cycle back to the pit lane. See Blaney can run this one longer. That's really well for Bell last time as he got towards the end of the road. So Blaney's trying to make something happen, doing a little bit different strategy than everybody else.
Reason why we say
Now through
leaving it here is
pass at the end of stage 1.
the inside the
First 7 cars have not been to the pit lane.
So
as the one that
extension of the straight, Jefferson County
sit
might be
right
because
there where they were, Larson obviously
this
beat
section line section looks pretty strong. So I wouldn't be surprised if Northern Jefferson and St. Louis County gets their first run of Sunday. Yeah, what's coming? See, doesn't look all that strong either. You're now in this
benefit of running low right here. We can let that to the caution comes. Even though it's
see.
hit it under
So
brake,
this
it's
was
back to get the tires.
you don't want to
So
like
like
the
the
instant of
transition.
indicating so not
Sometimes it's big difference. You just got to do something different than everybody else.
obviously there's still
It's
prep for him.
a same place.
Yeah, that's
Doing
there's
something.
breaking
We all
over
been
that.
outside the box.
And then of course there's still potential. That's a better third. So if you're in both radio for
This is time. So
you
he's
still
going to have
but don't let your guard down. There's still a threat for points.
back out.
3 tornadoes to spin up.
2 seconds
Leading
left.
edge. So let's give you an idea.
That you gave
I
out.
need to go back.
So see if the juices were to squeeze when we get to the end of the
That's a
stage.
severe thunderstorm rate too. So ideally what I'd love to see is these red boxes go red now and these yellow boxes that still be the threat for him to win.
Section 7. Well, that's interesting. You see that Mary was the last car on the lead lap, and I'm watching the battle for that last car.
And so far the
down with him and Bruce.
that's good.
Barry just handed it to him.
So like I'm pretty much on top of you now. Remember what I said too? This thing's gonna hit. You know, in about 50 minutes. The threats to the east here, you're done.
set that you get lucky with a concert or something, but for you, you're back.
That's the thing about it. Great. Let's go ahead and jump into the channel here. So that's the one.
Yeah, and I think it's just so much different now with the way that you have to drive the cars. The car itself,
In the meantime, our friends in Jersey have set weather service saying that they starting there, starting so
Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that. You know, there's people live streaming, and I'm trying to get everybody about me. He hasn't mentioned that trail. So it's,
yeah, he just tags with me. Right.
it's able to be really appreciate you.
That track
Watching
put
put
himself
himself
in
in
the
the
lead.
players out there.
He has kept it, and then he has full
And
control.
I'm looking at a different radar, and the rotation looks even weaker for our friends.
Slash road, stage 2.
Look at your under trail point. They're down in the basement. I'm telling you, it looks like a pretty signature. This is a scenario that she wants 900
But
pounds. Yeah. So Jefferson County City is going to see the city. Start here.
you got tremendous.
you know what for success stronger, tougher, faster with every lap.
And when you do, don't win. Inspire what comes next. Skies. Secret church. Let's canvas the right off. And canvas through that intersection. Thank you, and bring in the camera.
You know how it feels?
It's strong rotation or anything like that, which is good.
T-Mobile family saved over $3,700.
Right as you see in this
We have a 5-year price guarantee. Keep savings. Big on a big scale. Switch to T-Mobile and
If we go to break, let's make sure we let our friends
usually not an
County
extended
City, Jefferson County know about this.
unless it's Boris Church, but
It's true. You can save hundreds of
it's the plus side now.
and some new leaves.
Only pay for what you need.
The 3 for me
That's right,
only
that's
issue.
true.
Still can't
This
be
is the
beat
type
with
of
the big
stuff you
QD
keep in
fried
mind.
bottomless chip and salsa at the bottom of the street.
Radar scanning the street.
So if you're mixed done with Chinese or white burger, just come to Chili's. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Push gun. Cold, smooth survival.
Rotation, kind of right over Jersey.
You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the
I'm not
horizon.
seeing its strong signature, just more of these surges.
Flip side caveats.
So the inside.
And from the mountains.
Unlike other value deals, Arby's new $7.99
Jersey,
3 bucks has 3 sides for just
Otterville,
it's
inside
more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money.
as we get enough the day.
Each week, NASCAR action gets through Darlington for a triple header weekend. Coverage
This
gets on
one
Friday
right
after
here
two.
is
Years qualified. From the Eastern
that section right there, the south.
36 NASCAR. So the leader to Bell there. We're gonna have a look at Justin Allgai's car. Believe me, I think got the bit with the outside wall. Get turned. So
You're gonna have to stay up to date on that because storms.
I think it's definitely okay. That's the other part. It's powerful each system. really difficult with these cars is it's now we're not right now with nice road love, doing all these things for the first time this style race car this year. It takes time to turn down what that is.
Another kid
He's
we
gonna
got
be
at it's 17 It's good to have that prepped and ready to go to the west. Okay, let's get back to the radar. Thanks for joining us on this live stream. We have based on the news right now. We may get some future. This morning's outsider at home and external severe thunder 7 gives some fire Reynolds County. That's good. Severe thunders reporting for Jefferson, St. Louis County, St. Louis City, damaging winds, and kind of keeping an eye on the severe location, just in region. Then there's this line that had a tornado moving on it. It's since gone, but Jersey, Green County is just in general anywhere along the leading edge of that line. Once you're inside and away from the windows when it hits, if there is a spin-up tornado, you're going to be in a pretty good spot. Basically, you get to about being inside the windows during the weekend. Puts you in a real good spot.
Today. But I don't think that's out the
Let's expand it just
we see
very
speeding
good
through
rotation.
you see cars sliding through the pit box.
South of Eureka.
Track pit stops create a lot of tension. We've seen it happen under green and yellow, but when you have that green
It's kind of
side
works
burst
down.
there's just so many places that you make a mistake, but
See that
you
little
can't
nub
beat
right
yourself.
there.
I'd rather give up a second, get on the pit road, or
It's right there.
second down
So
the
I
road.
gotta watch that
I
and
really want to
look at the trajectory of that and see if it's nice.
While you're doing that, you mentioned it, Matt, just chimed in that cars
pretty good.
radiation.
Oh, yeah.
You're about 1.5 seconds.
Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna have a channel here on the back. Stay with us. Seven severe thunderstorms. This line, which is moving into St. Louis now, St. Louis County, Jefferson County, and St. Louis City. Severe thunderstorm.
The absolute best of what from having on a phone to read this online short slayer of no mercy for everything is
You
your
can look at it on the first alert form, weather app, free app, check the radar. If you notice your location and this line is coming at you, just be inside and away from the windows. That'll put you in a perfect spot for severe thunderstorm land. And usually a good stop for you. Tornado push typically is what develops out of these. But if you do get to a tornado,
Ryan, there seemed to be a lot of tension in the terms what happened.
it's pretty hot. St. Louis, it's partial to St. Louis County. Not everyone, but I'm going to tell you, anywhere in the county along the leading edge of this line, let's be safe and inside and away from windows. It's 52,000 people just in the morning. But I'm going to show you how even on the northern flank,
If you imagine a big ass
Please, Pleasant Valley.
that makes sense starting
just consider yourself in the morning, be inside, be away from windows.
You guys,
And let's
when
monitor
these
any
new
weather
biggie
this
deals
line
starting at just
possible
$4.
tornado.
So now
These typically are weak small line tornadoes.
Which
They're
is
green. There's a little rotation right here just to the southwest of the High Branch.
more biggie
And
options,
there's also
more
a
of what you
little
really
bit of
want.
a rotation element around Pleasant Valley right here.
Feel it in real
There's strong winds. See that around Tibbetts right there? The northern part of the severe thunderstorm warning. That's
wars
the
that sure
insurance.
shakes your insides.
It's trap.
Bristol, a place where you can meet your heat. Filled
And
with
give you an
mayhem,
idea.
full of same moments. It's NASCAR, April 10th through the 12th at Bristol Motor Speedway.
East
The Hoop City 500 triple header race weekend. It's NASCAR here in Gavin your crew because trust us, this one
that
hits
gets us into
different in
highway
person.
pretty much right area.
The Fox Nations Race Day is time for your innings. Journeys. I took a note with the and the Fox Nations now the ground just everybody. Let's go, baby. It's the Fox Nations Race Day. Sign up today for just $99.
Here on Channel 4, and of course, we've been giving you that constant play-by-play.
Stage 2, 20 laps to go. Las Vegas, here's our
Fenton, about 7 minutes, Kirkwood, about 10 minutes. You can see into St. Louis in about 28 minutes. So, monitor all these storms here, thunderstorms, threatening heavy winds, and of course, the threat of the tornado in the valley, typically medium rain along the leading edge. In the Bristol Weather Center, with that constant play-by-play, you can get on personal.com. First alert is on the radio, Twitter, TV, Apple TV. That's me. Jake, air source on the apps. house for the game, or they leave their house to go out. Ski day cycles on. They know to stay inside with love and life. Sure, it's coming.
That's their weakness. If they're in works, not going underneath.
And I mentioned this on the air.
Leaders.
Even if you're not just you're more like inside or not, still pretty strong section of the storm. There's a little surge right there. So sometimes these surge understorms take up 2 or 3 degrees. This surge is off to create some damage. So you want to treat it through the window.
What's inside the leader down?
As far as let's zoom in and see if
This is the exact same thing that happened from
dramatic circulation.
these guys press all that down.
Something happened.
Where you find out.
So the green is the wind goes through.
I haven't got figured out yet.
That is rotation.
Take the push to make those cars as wide as possible.
Focus on that for a second.
Denny Hamlin making his march back up to the front slowly but surely. He will get there.
Chris said they're actually got there pretty. They're totally on time. They trust me. They're scanning different levels.
He's basically taking over seven right there.
Communicating and talking. It's just straight.
This is 2026 Ram 1500 Larry. Get 0% financing for 60 months, or get 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $4,500 total bonus cash allowance.
It's going to be so you know what I'll do? Can't just get Jurassic contract on this.
This place is
This
really should have taken this.
Focus just on this. Rotation.
All species
Forever.
at the same price.
Planning
Planning to move? Choose Pods, the most important container moving company. Pods brings the container to you, then we'll take it to your new home or store it at a secure pod storage center, and you don't have to do the driving. Trust Pods with your next move. Book at pods.com.
This is not
No
like
way this whole thing. This is so
totally
hard.
different.
They're right. We need better.
I don't think I only make 4 liners in
I
film.
don't think that's going to be the situation. The chance
What
to
do you think we need a sea protector? Window deflector?
typically
No
certain
thought.
and what's going to be
And if we just ordered one that's in use products.
It's just the needs for these storage and increase storage capacity with our roof basket. Buy any JT.com.
Where exactly? That's the other area.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
That would be in city, north side of the city. 26 minutes. 44 minutes.
Stadiums, dude.
Let's get rid of that. Southern circulation. So I mean, I like photos of students looking at this circulation.
There it was.
Auditorium.
Scrolling eBay.
When I saw this,
Still in the box. It's like the exact same one I bought.
What happened?
so far they're right there.
Millions of finds, each with a story.
Yes, now that the game's over, if we come in on channel 4, it's not going to cover up. Well,
There's your race leader, Kyle Larson. With
you know what?
109 laps to go.
Friendly version.
Closing in on the
I gotta log in and
stage
check
2.
it.
William Byron has joined him at the front. Byron, their second place.
Try and move the
He saw an
ticker
opportunity
and
when
the
cars were too
maps
wide.
that
Here's right up now.
30 minutes will be able to change something like the game. You got to respect that. It's fun. You got to start to shift things a little bit. Thank you, Faith. So let's get an idea of timing here.
too. Even though
anywhere
yeah.
inside, if you're not trust me, let it pass the inside away from windows, but isolated brief tornadoes can develop leading edge, and that's what radar indicated tornado warning has been why radar indicated has been issued. The leading edge of this line is actually two spots. There's this rotation that we've been monitoring on the rocket stream for you.
COPD is an ugly reality.
County, St. Louis City, we've got
Watch as this world just keeps getting smaller. But then, Trilogy helps us see things a little differently. With 3 medicines in 1 inhaler, Trilogy keeps airways open for a full 24 hours and prevents future flares. Once daily Trilogy also improves lung function, so he can breathe more freely all day and night.
Super situation March 14th last year on May 16th. That said, it's still weak tornado to maybe strong tornado on the leading edge of the squall line, and for some significant damage. So let's be observing 2 areas. Highlight them for you here, then we'll switch to the documents. So right here,
About once daily Trilogy for COPD, because breathing should be beautiful.
typically isolated brief lower end areas. Sunset Hills getting hit right now eventually. There's Crestwood right there. Best has just hit. Just on the north side, potential tornado.
started.
Yeah, me too, Chris. Just let me know if you in the chat. If you get any spot.
Save taxpayers millions and
Here's the
our
other.
basic rights. Together,
Stronger than the latest scan. Increase forward. This is the inflow right here. This is the outflow. At the intersection of that is where you get potential tornado. Not seeing anything anywhere near like the north species. But that is pretty much why. That's 64 to Ladue. Areas of rotation. South southwest of New City, maybe a little bit in between the areas of rotation. This literally has now got east of 270. It's either on or it's 270. So now it's actually right around and 44. So Mayberg and 44 together. Walmart, Sunset Hills, Kirkwood, right there at Mayberg and 44. That's the location of that rotation, which does a little bit stronger. So that would be riding Afton, Webster Groves. Afton might be just on the south side of the flank.
We're going to need it again.
Webster Groves, and then eventually into St. Louis City. Now, this does not extend to the metro east yet, so if there's anyone in the Illinois side who's got time to monitor this, let's put some tracks on this and get folks an idea of the timing. I'm going to check the situation here. They've got it east of the section. So the driver will turn around there. But it's not 30 miles. 45. That gets us in central West End. Rotation. That's pretty much going to roll right up here in just a second. So the inside, away from windows, down to the basement, your tornado shelter. It's going to be shorter. Couple minutes.
There's a big disparity between coming in, leaving,
And all of that would be like the south side of that. I know there's a lot of folks that are
well,
free.
this is they're all going to be
Here's
central.
the first part of Central West End. Start to get into the West
It's a
End.
little bit hard, but both ends.
I know what you're saying. This is not May 16th.
down, right down the street. What does that zone is at its closest to speed set, it's just really easy to run it just a hair too far and you're over. Well, here's both sides of the opinion. I think you're going to have 3 or 4 drivers in the same organization with the same problem, the same section, then something. But
Okay, that's
yeah,
what
that's what I would agree with you. But we had a lot of other teams in that section as well. Yeah, but
investigate on
something's up against you. Somebody's messing with something.
it's coming right now. Press
Well,
CDM is low.
right? Let's pause this discussion and go to Regan for Princeton.
Press with this. That's the other thing is right now. Take shelter. This line's going to be slow. That's the point. That's right. Sterling path. South roads. So there's a tornado right about here. Crestwood. You're in it here. Hammer with the heavy rain underneath. If you win now, person there. If you wanted to come up from the basement at Crestwood, stay away from those. In Afton, this is where we still have vegetation. Sterling path. So
Your mental health is better,
riding on basically
but having uncontrollable body movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia, can feel embarrassing.
I asked my doctor about treating my TD with
Impressive.
and
Number one prescribed Ingrezza reduced TD movements by greater than 10 times, with most seeing a response as early as 2 weeks.
rotation.
And you can continue those mental health meds.
Should be really
Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden behavior, mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may include allergic reactions and sudden, potentially fatal swelling of nerves, sleepiness, the most common side effect, and heart rhythm problems. Know how Ingrezza affects you before operating on heart-induced machinery. Report fever, stiff muscles, or problems thinking, as these might be life-threatening. Shaking, stiffness, drooling, and trouble with feel balance may occur.
taking control starts with asking your doctor about
Ingrezza tornado is going to be east 170. That's the northern circulation. And this one's headed right towards Afton. Cross gravel here for sure. Okay. So let's make sure we have big picture. Granite City on the Illinois side, not notorious. Some of these towns are not notorious. Great, but make sure you give you that first alert. That gives the location of either of these circulations continue. It shows the potential. So that's a strong rotation. See the red lines extended. Extended. That would be about 23 minutes. Belleville. Let's get a look at some of the numbers here. That's meteorologist coordinate. Meteorologist Steve Templeton. He'll be here tracking these storms and keeping you posted on any kind of damage that could surface. So far, the radar indicated. And we're going to get Children's Hospital, Ford Skycam, and Mass. Forest Park. So I can read it. So just bear with me here for a second. So let's see.
the day, and I still like to ride next to
Get these little spin up tornadoes.
what you're saying is chicken house.
I'm getting a little nervous because they're not.
And that's the
They're
interesting
not
part.
supercell tornadoes, which has a spinning engine loft. Seems like a spinning engine loft. It's much more powerful system. This is
the
small tornado.
have been good, but I'm
Get
still
this little spin back. Typically are the SRO the F1 range.
Maverick has dominated here in Las Vegas.
That's the situation we're in today. Doesn't mean it can't be
This is 5 to the last 6 here.
There's potential.
110 to the 60 in the United States.
See the selection show, but
Right by him.
if they still want to do
got into
that,
traffic and
if I see any conversion out of there,
that's what you have to do.
I need to see this real close figure. So now that I have to draw the situation, if I see that, okay, you can see this. Strength level, so let's see the selection show. Thank you to Fate Return.
Here's the opportunities he's going to be on.
We've got two families here. South, but nothing has been expanded into Jefferson County. And it extends down to where it's going to be. So again, if you're just joining a selection show for the return here, teams in any year, I see something like that. I'm just going to NASCAR director to take the story. I want to track this portion of Jefferson County line into Monroe and St. Clair. I've been saying all along, we're in a situation where DNs can be free tornadoes. So, it's in about 5 minutes. Columbia, thunderstorm, yeah, but it could be. And if you're talking about a two-star thunderstorm, know that you're going to be in a situation where a brief tornado could spin up. You're not there yet. The leading edge of that line is going to be in Columbia in 12 minutes. If it's me or my family, kids here, they're going to be inside, away from the windows, even if it's not in a severe thunderstorm. Because the deal is, it's just this line. And as soon as it passes, then you're in the clear. So you're really only getting inside the shelter maybe 20, 30 minutes. And of course, you want to be inside anyway. Get that down. Okay, so there's the timing as it moves out of Jefferson County into
So hard to get clear, but then Hamlin is able to finally clear that.
let's get back to the tornado. Okay, yeah, I'm showing out the parts. So I'm trying to get you numbers there, right? So there's that section of the storm coming in. It extends out. So what that means is the tornado warning has not been expanded at this point. Non-synchronicity. That's good news. If this red box expands, that means the rotation of those two circulations looks stronger to continue the tornado warning. So let's zoom in and get back to tracking that tornado. So we're yeah, I'll tell you what, we're talking about happening. That's how quick this thing's going to be. Yeah, this red is almost exclusively in synchronicity
Right there to make
as far as rotation and potential tornado. Okay, South City and the city on higher frequency
the exit
right here.
right there. But those are the little
And right here, it's going to do surges and potential for tornadoes south of
straight
there.
away make it look at it.
I just point out some cities I was mentioning earlier. You have New City, your windows are probably going to encounter heavy rain. Stay away from windows if you can provide a basement. Get into the little bit just in case there's strong wind to take a tree line down. You don't want to be in that leading edge. Here's where the rotation. You see, let's trim down those spots. It starts out here. Stay in your tornado shelter. I can tell you not to rely on warnings. So even if you have free personal weather out, you have the radio. Sometimes technology listen to weather scenarios. Just apps. You want to make sure you have a place against the race. You know, you want to have channel. You know, call television shelter. You know, anyone can hook you heights.
Back here.
You're going to need the tornado warning. But if I can put a track on that
in this section of
Did a great job.
small and stepping up two areas of rotation, one in North City, one in South City. And it's limited to Illinois, which expanded into all. That's good news for now. Northern circulation, let's get on that. This is just north of the Natural Bridge. So Ireland's Natural Bridge and circulation is radar indicated
Ryan, there seemed to be a lot of tension in the turn. What happened?
Every
fact that circulation is now across the river.
Ryan,
And it's pretty much
That big for the last
right here. Show you what I see. So I'm gonna have to
If you want to turn data into decisions, then make every turn matter. Friction there, confidence at every
and
turn.
then you've got the
Turn back time with your engine with power restore
and they
protection.
are
First of its
right
kind
here at the intersection
that
that it was
removes up to 100% of engine showing profits and protects against future damage.
still radar indicated, but obviously it's the next signature that the weather service now has York is right in city. Another city by May 16th tornado. This is not that situation. That's this rotation over in city.
Push up that always moves fire situations. To avoid going into circles, take note to recognize the length like that.
That's Granite City right now. So
What's wrong with going in circles?
Different circles, Ross.
beach. Probably I see probably 'cause it really depends on the trajectory of these moves. On the rotation. Zoom out a little bit to get Selection shows also nature. So west there. So selection shows also nature to the west. And I am not. So that's all you want. Where to go. City, pretty much now. Talk about that. There's going to be about the trajectory of the sea is coming your way 7 15. Card is about 15 minutes. And then you see Troy is about 22 minutes. So it's going to move through. Right here, the rotation's going to stay north of you. And the city.
not having that feeling in the race car.
right from that other circulation. He's
Athletic and pusher. Has been one of the
it's
best
hard to read the double box, so we made it out to
admired in
3
7
minutes, 21, 6 minutes for every heights of 12 minutes. There's no phenomenon. Played 17 minutes. Yeah, shot. It's okay. That's guys on the race. That is the southern circulation. It is going east to Finishing your race. Stay away from the windows because the skid will be strong. So that's good.
pusher.
Hot to beach. This thing's going to miss you next.
If
Let's check the
we
radar.
haven't said anything about him all day, and he just shows up. It,
Right in
it's
there.
on
This is
city.
it.
So it's all Ian Grinder. He's been around this.
Sure.
There was a period a couple years ago where I was like, here comes like this winning consistently. It's just hasn't done the same thing. But regardless, he always lands consistently somewhere around the top 10. And I might even go through it. I mean, these guys, these Fords, we didn't talk about them much on the camera.
Right here.
Still wins for them and what we saw in practice. We were grinding it out, doing everything. About RFK, his teammate, Freeze, Ryan Freeze, he's right up there in that first stage. So,
Yeah.
2 of the 3 of the RFK cars
I hear you.
and they capped it off.
This is
Grinding it out.
the setup for us.
Mercedes, Sikorsky, and Tortilla. Saints are considered right with, just behind them. But you see the bottom. Shane Smith is another one. I've been watching him, and he got up as good as selection show behind Fox.
Right. You want to see that from Star Pure Salt.
Right? These
Matrix
pictures, yeah, Josh Greenberg had to keep digging.
Structure for the
They still don't have it.
So that is the limits between the state. Here's the city. South the island. This is probably going to stay just right here. These are the 2 circulations.
Stop right here. Swing at it on this next stop. See if you can figure out.
This is a new tornado. Just now you can see the jet.
See, it's one almost there. Yeah,
Actually,
it's
it's
that
probably
guy.
going to be
This teeny part
they
thing.
go right
He
below
just
the
actually made it back. As Denny Hamlin did, but still,
Yeah,
it's
it's very green. So there's your infinite. It's right here.
again,
It's tornado frame.
you know, for
There is a tornado frame.
that just hasn't
And
been a lot of change.
shelter that you're going to forget to mention in this rotation. It's more park hills. So you see Jenny County. City down there. So this goes east of 50 here. So this city's not this radar indicated tornado warning again. I know it's slow wind.
The stage
Selection show about
66.
that's probably 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Will be coming up.
It's the siege of the city. 7 minutes. City kind of slow. It's good, right? City. It's going through St. Moore County. Radar indicated right over here. Sky kind of fast moving. Spin rotation.
COPD tried to stop him.
Taking a gear. Let's get an idea.
That's pretty shy. Start within 5 minutes. Credit flare-ups. Restroom won't replace the restroom inhaler for sudden breathing problems. It's not for asthma. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition or high blood pressure before taking it. Don't take Restream more than prescribed. Restream may increase risk of thrush and pneumonia. Call your doctor for some breathing, chest pain, mouth urinate emission changes for high pain occur. Ask your doctor about this.
Can't see much of so far. City is a territory. Just in
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal tops the
That's
burger
the
food
entire
chain.
line.
Get it hand smashed and made to order. Plus a side medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater feel. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher Meal for $6 today.
just because the store that's across the road and stay with specifically those two areas of search in the east now and spur down the front hills. So it's on the ground.
63 is pretty much to go.
Probably now east of Sergeant coming into St.
Proven's legendary. Chase Briscoe, the first car.
Yes, our hills here in the clearing station now in St. Genevieve County, right here. This triangle is the county line. This is St. Genevieve. That is St. Francis County. That's the rotation. Okay, Park Hill. Get out here, Freedom Shelter, and you're getting saturated with heavy rain. That probably is going to taper off here to the lake. And you're good to go. Park Hills, St. Genevieve City, and probably another 20 minutes as it cruises across St. Genevieve. That invitation, I guess, there's highway 6 12 minutes. Let's get back to choose the minutes here together. We are tracking this line of stores that has ability to produce DMG as a correct. Several tornadoes so far. The threat
All those races and yourself in a position to keep rating.
snow that melts
Went out to see the buildings, and I think everything that happened over the last
inside.
it's really worrying about the storm and that now is happening and everybody sees that. How is anyone those
St. Louis City, St. Louis County. But it's really important because we have a tornado lately in the city.
the issue to the opportunity
All over the city and areas that got considered for the 16th of May.
every time all in
Again, certainly radar indicated anxiety that's high. Again, this
spot for that. What's going to have to back up after
exactly what it was, exactly what's happening. There's also a tornado right now. This is in the Metro East.
Well, and that's exactly what we've been talking about. You can't make mistakes on big tornado in the big box.
As you know,
The timing lines are short.
it's right here. 35. Okay. Just on the road, St. Clair County in it.
Mistakes until mistakes off the road. Sister,
And out there, it's
in fact, we got a battle for lead right now.
yeah, you're kind of
3 to 11. Here's our invitation.
south.
We got a car run off the
So that's the
stars.
red box season.
Yellow comes out.
City continues to raise for 2 weeks.
Big push.
This is the United States Fire Department. Definitely want to be using tornado shelters. Let me switch over to downhill winds and it's coming right out.
Service roller coaster.
See,
Yeah, you see the front of that car. It's has damage on it right there. It's
second
caved
getting
in, but
circulation.
but Blaney in a bad
So
spot.
things go.
I think he maybe
in
did he hit
multiple
the
areas.
wall or was somebody trying to pit in front of him? Seen that before.
4 areas of circulation. jump pretty far. The squall is moving so quick. The fresh sand and thick airdrops are moving in the zone right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's over water. It's put a trap that allows you circulations. So I'm assuming it's in water.
Everybody's misfortune is somebody's good fortune, and in this case, it's Chase Briscoe.
And it's pushing east.
To overcome speeding penalty back on the first stop of the day.
And that's where LiDAR showed me. I'm assuming this found long penalty. The shelter. That's all they need. So I'm just trying to stay on top of it. Water moves and once it hits the stop, spit in 10 minutes. That means it's going to be hard for me to know how to stay out here. That's what we're going to do. Their points by 25 minutes.
Yes, it is.
And that's here.
They need to get a good finish out of this because they've got no
By the way, that selection show in one box, you got lead track and hard right.
way better
Nothing on the ground at this point.
the points that
But if
they
you
can at least minimize
show you don't want to hear the storm coverage, Matrix Midwest
Time. Barry, will this get us into the window or we can run the finish from here?
Yeah, absolutely. From 60 to 64
circulations. I just highlighted the track for you. Just kind of base conditions. Here's the north. Let's get back to that. So we're just going to kind of pop back
mistakes,
and
guys.
track this.
You can't have a mistake on circuit race. We've seen so many of these things get shaken up today.
North of Comps.
Speeding, loose wheels, full tire wear. Can't have it happen right here if you're going to win this race.
And coming at Shiloh. Soon. Switch up. See if it just bounced around a little bit. It's like where it needs to be. It's just run really tighter. He's asking for freedom. That is Shiloh. Check out this guy here. Let's see where I've got it. So there's the camera. Got to get the screen open. Just gotta do
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid relief in 4 weeks. Many people experience remission at 1 and even 2 years. Some saw 100% physical healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you've had an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Tremfya now offers self-administration from the start. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
Ricky, is that the main starter seeing another train steps? What the southern portion of the road.
Save taxpayers money.
Our basic right. That's up on that. Southern Monroe and Randolph. So heads up on that. We'll give you this timing. Okay. Stay on there. It's pretty much on you now. But again, I know the location was a little farther north. And you see some of the other cities. There's Prairie to Rocher in 9 minutes. See Genevieve in 13.
I'm back, guys. Worst of the storm's past us now. I didn't see what happened to stage 2. All I saw was William Byron won stage 2. But the worst of the tornado's gone. It's past us, so I'm safe, and I'm here. So, here we are. All right, so I saw that Christopher Bell has beaten Denny Hamlin and William Byron off of pit road. We got about 51 laps to go in the race. Here we go. Green flags in the air. Hamlin and Bell side by side. Elliott in third, Byron in fourth. Byron's trying to make it 3 wide, but he doesn't have the momentum that Hamlin and Bell has on the outside. What's up? What? That's funny. So Byron's lost a spot. He's back to fifth. Well, he's about to gain it back on Chris Buescher. Right now, it's Hamlin, Bell, Elliott, Buescher, and William Byron. Yeah. I mean, I told the chat already that I was going to be downstairs that there was a tornado around, but I'm back up here. So the worst of it's past us. Byron really side drafting Chris Buescher. All right. Hamlin's got a strong card today, and so does Christopher Bell. I think Hamlin gave whatever setup he had to Ty Gibbs and Christopher Bell. Yep. I want him to win. That's my favorite driver we're talking about. Chase Briscoe's up to 11th, guys, so he's got his way back up. Let's see if he can actually get a good finish here. Well, now Hamlin's about half a second ahead of Bell and a second ahead of Elliott, so he's pulled away. But if you watch stage 1, Bell was able to close in on the long run. And this is a pretty long run, too. There's like 42 laps.
We've seen those little signs of sticking through those right front tires, those right rear tires.
Here comes Gibbs making a pass on Larson. By the way, Droopy, your TV's kind of loud. Oh. Well, there's a TV in your background. That's all I can hear it. Well, Chase Briscoe's in the top 10 now. He just passed Kozlowski. He got a speeding penalty earlier, and he's making a comeback. Yeah, Denny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs during like a caution. I think that was stage 1. Yeah, I'm back, guys. After tornado warning, I'm back up here. If you're new to this channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Help out my channel out an awful lot. And you got to appreciate this dedication, too. I came up here in a tornado. Well, I had to go downstairs for safety, but I still stayed on here. So, and also, it's free to subscribe, so that helps me out, too. We got the Double D podcast on Tuesday nights. And then the wrestling podcast, I'm with the Midwest Wrestling Podcast, that's on Thursday nights. And, of course, I'll be league racing soon, so tune in for that as well. Right now, Hamlin still leads in front of Bell. Chase Elliott's closing in on Christopher Bell. Is Chase Elliott going to challenge Denny Hamlin for the lead? But he's got to make it past Bell first. And now Bell, Elliott is side by side with Bell. Side drafting Bell. Bell side drafting him back. Who's going to get second place here? And there's lap traffic ahead as well, so that might factor into the race as Chase Elliott is back to the lead. Well, he's not in the lead. He's in second. Gosh. Okay, guys. Forgive me. I had to go downstairs because of a tornado, so I'm kind of excited. And William Byron's not far behind Bell either. Man, I really hope Chase Elliott can chase down Hamlin. No pun intended.
So at least it's a little surge and it maybe from along here. So it's not just right here southwest of Greenwich, but also this is what's going to racetrack. What that makes me think we should do here is track this like entire generation because there's three areas where I see rotation.
Yeah, do we know where Austin Dillon is? Give me a report on Austin Dillon for Jader. 13th. He's in the top 15. Still not good enough. He's got to be in the top 10. Bro, Jader's just happy he's in the top 15. All right, 30 laps to go. Here's your running order. We got Hamlin in first, Elliott in second, Christopher Bell in third, William Byron in fourth, Chris Buescher fifth, Ty Gibbs in sixth, Kyle Larson seventh, Chase Briscoe eighth, ninth Reddick, and 10th Bubba Wallace. Hey, and don't underestimate Chase Elliott at mile and a half. He won here at Kansas last year. He won at Kansas. Oh, interesting. That's what I mean. The long run cars are probably trying to come alive. I don't know. I think the only way they're going to catch up to Hamlin, though, is lap traffic. Or his car degrades on its long run here. And I hope so. You're seeing it before me, though. Chase Briscoe's now up to 8th. He's past Tyler Reddick, and he's chasing down Larson. Well, they did that last year. Was that illegal now? Well, he got a penalty. Yeah, Elliott. It's still a second gap, but Elliott is closing. But the question is he going to close in time for the finish of the race? Yeah. And I noticed earlier in the race, Hamlin's car was not handling that well in dirty air. It handled awesome in clean air. When he got through traffic, he was struggling a little bit more. He's got about 22 laps to go. Come on, Chase Elliott. Come on. Come on. He may be waiting for Hamlin's car to deteriorate. Someone's spamming shock faces in the chat. I wonder who's doing that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm on stream. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Hamlin. Yeah, Ty Dillon's still in the way, but he's finally going to get past Ty Dillon. Yeah, it looks like to me Elliott's being patient right now because he knows traffic's ahead. All right, guys, who you got winning? Do you think it's going to be Hamlin or Elliott or somebody else? So the fastest car last lap, they said, is Ty Gibbs. All right, man, I really hope Elliott can pull something off. Imagine leading a race and you can't pass Cody Ware. Yeah. He must have not had a good day. I know he saved the car earlier. I know the Trackhouse cars, they have been off today. None of them are in the top 10. Oh, man. Come on, Elliott. You got to find something in that car to try to pass Hamlin. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to catch him. Hamlin's starting to pull away. Yeah. Unless he hits traffic again. But he's got to hit it quick if Elliott's going to make up some time. Or we get a caution.
So
I need Cody Ware to pop one of his wheels off right now. Yeah, Hamlin was faster than Elliott in that lap, so Hamlin has found something in his car. Okay, they're down to 11 laps to go now. The gap's still about the same. I'm not sure if Elliott's going to catch Hamlin unless Hamlin makes a mistake. And usually with a veteran driver being up ahead, he's not going to make a mistake. Unless you're Mark Martin leading a Busch Series race. I mean, 23-11's been quick too, but not for the win. Now I'm hoping for a caution. There's only been one caution, and that was for Connor Zillage, I think, earlier. Come on, Chase. Come on. Find something in your car. Yeah, it's really an impossible situation because look how much track Hamlin has. Yeah, come on. I need a Hendrick. I need William Byron. No, not William Byron. I picked him this week. I need Kyle Larson to pop a tire. Just like they did at Phoenix. Darlington. 6 laps to go. Yeah, I feel like Hamlin's got this. Oh, wait a minute. Elliott, it's less than a second now. 8 tenths. Is Elliott finding something in his car? Oh, wow. But is Elliott going to find enough time to catch up to Hamlin, though? And not just you got to catch up to him, you got to pass him. Well, we were thinking Hamlin was going to run away, but wait a minute. Elliott has found some speed. All right, 4 laps to go. And there's 1 lap car ahead. But he should move out of the way. So I don't think that's going to help Elliott any. Okay, I muted Travis for 1 second. I don't want to get spoiled. All right, 3 laps to go. The gap's still about the same, 7 tenths. So I think it's going to take Hamlin to make a mistake here for Elliott to catch up or caution to happen. All right, 2 laps to go. Elliott's a little closer, half a second. There's still a lap car ahead, but does Elliott have enough time to catch up Denny Hamlin? Come on, Elliott. Come on. Come on. You got to dig deep. Come on. Gap is 4 tenths now. 1 lap to go. Yeah, it's going to take Hamlin to make a mistake. But Elliott's there if something happens. Yeah. Hamlin's still a half a second ahead. He's just got to coast it around now. And Elliott's going to finish runner-up. And out of turn 4, Denny Hamlin is going to win for the first time in 2026 at Las Vegas. 61 career wins for Denny Hamlin. Elliott's second, William Byron's third, Christopher Bell's fourth, Ty Gibbs is fifth, Chris Buescher's sixth, Larson seventh, Briscoe eighth, Bubba Wallace ninth, and Brad Keselowski's 10th. At least Chase Elliott made it interesting at the end, but bruh. I had to watch Chase Elliott lose the Daytona 500. Now I got to watch him finish runner-up here. But I mean, it didn't look like he was going to win, but then he got close. But he just didn't have... I bet if he had a few more laps, he was going to catch up to Hamlin. If only he had a few more laps. But man... All right, let's look where the rest of the grid finished. All right. So you had Hamlin, Elliott, Byron, William Byron, yeah. Hamlin, Elliott, Byron, Christopher Bell, Ty Gibbs, Chris Buescher, Kyle Larson, Chase Briscoe, Bubba Wallace, Brad Keselowski, your top 10. He had Ryan Preece 11th, Austin Dillon 12th, 13th Tyler Reddick, 14th Zane Smith, 15th Joey Logano, 16th Ryan Blaney, 17th Ross Chastain, 18th Daniel Suarez, 19th Austin Cindric, 20th Eric Jones, 21st John Nemechek, 22nd Carson Hocevar, 23rd Riley Ertz, 24th AJ Allmendinger, 25th Justin Allgaier, 26th Michael McDowell, 27th Cole Custer, 28th for Kyle Busch, 29th Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 30th Noah Gragson, 31st Josh Berry, 32nd Connor Zillage, 33rd Ty Dillon, 34th Todd Gilliland, 35th Cody Ware, and 36th Shane Van Gisbergen. Bad run for SVG. That's going to hurt him in the points. But yeah, this win puts Hamlin back into championship hunt, I say. I mean, Hamlin's went through a lot during the offseason. I mean, he lost the championship last year, and he also lost his dad in that fire. His mother still... Oh! Suarez and Ross Chastain having a disagreement. Come on, Fox. Show that. All right, looks like nothing's really happened there, but drivers not happy with each other. Former teammates. Got some bitter and disappointed. and one very happy, and that's Denny Hamlin with his 61st win of his career. All right, guys, that's the end of NASCAR watch party. I'll see you guys next week for Darlington. Don't miss the Double D podcast and the Midwest Wrestling podcast. See you guys later.